Bonjour, Zach Sage Fox.
Zach Sage Fox.
What does it mean that you almost didn't get out of there alive?
A Palestinian man came over. Eventually, he starts bringing more Palestinian men over.
They're threatening to actually kill us if we don't delete the footage.
Do you support Hamas's resistance?
Yes, of course.
Really?
Every single Palestinian, from the youngest to the oldest one, we always support any kind of resistance.
Do most Palestinians support Hamas?
Yes, of course, the majority.
Have you seen the videos that Hamas filmed themselves and posted from October 7th?
Yes.
Videos where they put babies in ovens.
Really satisfied. Now you're gonna look at me as a psycho, but I was really satisfied from what I saw. Because they didn't, don't give this reaction. They didn't kill babies, they didn't kill girls, they didn't attack anyone. They attacked soldiers.
I've seen the videos Hamas filmed themselves on their GoPros and posted. And they murdered a lot of innocent people that day. And they did put babies in ovens. I've seen their own pictures that they posted. They weren't trying to hide it.
They were killed by their own military forces. For us, none of them are an innocent civilian, even the youngest one.
But the youngest in IDF is 18. Hamas puts kids into the combat.
Who said that Hamas let it?
They have pictures of the little kids with machete guns. They're...
Okay, if I have a son, I would love to give him a gun and picture him with the gun.
Did you really?
Yeah, be a resistant.
So are you from Palestine?
Yeah, I'm from Palestine.
Okay, so born and raised?
In Ramallah, but originally from Haifa, so I'm a refugee.
So when you say originally from Haifa, so you were born in Haifa?
No, but my grandparents were born in Haifa, but they were refugees due to the Nakba. And
grandparents were refugees?
Yeah.
So there's no other refugees in the world that can claim refugee status that many generations past. Do you think you deserve the title refugee?
Of course I'm a refugee, but I don't deserve to be a refugee.
Do you live in a house?
Yes, in an apartment.
Your own apartment? You live in my...
No, with my parents, of course.
How old are you?
24.
So you live in an apartment with your parents?
Yeah.
A nice apartment?
Yeah, it's a cozy, warm one, yeah.
Okay, well, you look like you're dressed very fast.
Oh, thank you.
I like your glasses. What
Oh, thank you.
Gans?
Yeah.
Nice brand.
Trying my best as an engineer, you know.
Oh, you're an engineer?
Yeah.
So do you think it's fair, though, for Palestinians to still have refugee status 3 generations when you're living in Ramallah, you have a nice house, you have nice clothes, when there are no other refugees in the world that claim that status? Why should you guys have that status?
Because we've been raised with the concept that we need to go back home. Our parents and our grandparents used to tell us that I'm a refugee.
When people think of refugees, they think of people that were just displaced from your home. Do you know Bella Hadid, the Hadids?
Of course.
They're considered refugees.
And they would love to go back to Nazareth.
I don't think they would. I think they would probably stay in America. Do you really believe that they would go back to Nazareth?
Of course.
There's been millions of refugees. You could say the story of human history is displacement and refugees. We've stolen land, conquered territory, created countries, empires have fallen, empires are rebuilt. Like, why couldn't there be a 2-state solution where you guys...
Feel like that. No, there's no 2-state solution. It's either us or us.
But why? There's been about 5 major peace deals turned down throughout the last 75 years from Palestinians and the Arabs ruling the Palestinian land before this. You are happy that those were turned down? You think that was the right solution?
Yeah.
That seems to be the point of contention why there hasn't been peace.
We're not talking about peace.
At this point, Israel is a big country in terms of power, right? So it is so little chance that there would be a 1-state solution. So why not think practically in a world where there could be a 2-state solution and then you wouldn't have to go through war?
I don't care. They need to go back to Italy, Germany, USA, where they belong, but where they raised originally.
Most of those people, the same way you were born here,
no,
they were born in Israel. We're talking about now, 2024. Neither one of us were born anywhere near 1948. So shouldn't we be looking for solutions that can make a difference today?
Oh, no. It doesn't work like that. I'm an educated person. It's either us or us.
Then there's never going to be peace.
It's their problem.
But that's your problem, too, because it's impacting you. You want to be able to not have to go through...
Yeah, and I'm trying my best to resist. Years ago, explaining ourselves, and we don't care actually how the U.S. sees us, saying that we need to think about it, and peace and 2-state solution. It's not going to happen. It's nothing that we want. Peace is when they leave.
I fear that you're going to be in this cycle forever. But so you hate...
Problem with Zionists.
You think Zionists deserve to die?
Yes.
Just trying to figure out like what actually leads to peace. I don't know. I'm asking questions. I don't know.
Peace?
Come on, real quick, bro. Whose side are you on?
I'm literally just asking.
Exactly. You know, he's pissing me off a little bit.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
The thing is...
Where are you from?
I'm from the States.
You're fine, right? The motherfuckers.